And good morning, and welcome back to another exciting, action-packed episode of Cooking with Steve. As you know, my ongoing saga, my razor blade wore out halfway through shaving, so I couldn't finish shaving. Getting a little rough looking. And we put the Buy Me a Razor link in the last video, or a couple videos ago, and would like to thank one of the viewers who actually hand-delivered a new razor for me. He was visiting Cambodia and just returned yesterday, and late last night he dropped off a razor blade from Cambodia. This is a unique one, but it's got to be better than these Chinese cheap knockoff Bic lighters that I can get here. And it is, I don't know, so it shows up. It's a Cambodia. He said they use these all the time there. Very effective. It looks to me, I don't know if you can see this, it looks to me like a kind of a rusty old razor blade taped onto a hacksaw blade. But, and I guess just like, I've used a straight edge razor, and it is, straight edge razor give you a nice clean shave. You have to be careful. Good quality shave cream that'll work. And this also, he said, this thing that looks like a hacksaw that's used for, if you've got rough edges on your teeth, you can file your teeth down. He said to use this end here so you don't get the razor in your knife. Obviously, I mean, it doesn't even have to have instructions. You know that you don't put the razor blade in your mouth. You'd use the tooth filing edge here to smooth off rough teeth. So that's handy. You know, multi-tool. Waste not, want not. You don't need to have a single-use, single item. So we'll give this a try. Unfortunately, my microphone wire won't reach into the bathroom, so I'll just shave and I'll come back and I'll give you an update. Also, it looks like this is held on with masking tape. Don't want to get that wet probably, but I don't know. He said these are very effective, been used in Cambodia for years, so we'll give it a try, and I will get right back to you and report on that. Okay, back with a shave and our new Cambodian razor provided by a viewer. We do appreciate that. Now, I'm not complaining, but I don't think, it was a little rough, a little irritation, quite a little bit of irritation. Thankfully, I had a large Band-Aid to fix that up with. But yeah, I'm not satisfied. It was a very close shave, very close, but a little too close. A lot of irritation. Just still stinging. I think it's going to probably sting even more when I pull the Band-Aid off. But a lot of irritation, but again, very close. And it could have been the shaving cream I used. It was a European shaving cream, and the Europeans, not too good at making stuff. But I will say the handle, the tooth filing handle, I did have kind of a rough edge on a molar, and you can get in there and smooth that out. That did work quite effectively. So it's not a total loss, but I would say the razor blade, you can do better. If you're going to Cambodia, maybe you want to bring an extra razor so you don't rely on buying any there. But it is very ergonomic. It had nice flex to it. So it did contour right, very close contouring around the skin. I mean, very, very close. That's as close, certainly as close a shave as I've ever had. A little too close for comfort, as they say, but I do appreciate that, and thank you very much to that viewer that brought me that. We're always willing to give something a try. All right, thank you very much for watching. And for our regular viewers, subscribers, you might want to make a note. I'll be in Las Vegas, a couple public appearances, but also I'm there primarily February 29th. I've got a bout with Logan Paul. I am going to kick his fucking ass. I wouldn't bother with the pay-per-view. It's going to be less than one round. I might rape him after, and if I do that, I will just live stream that on my channel so you can save the $40 on the pay-per-view. But we will see you in Vegas.